My modest little goal today is to teach you how to be successful in less than 5 minutes. I'm going to do that by giving you a definition of success. I'm going to give you the formula for success, and I'm going to give you an exercise that if you carry out, it'll help you learn how to make being successful a habit. The definition of success is merely understanding what your goals are and then achieving them. So the formula for success starts with knowing what your goal is. What is it that you want to achieve? The second step is to then identify the next action you need to do to get closer to that success, and then do it, and then continue to repeat that process until ultimately you've achieved your goal. That's all there is to it. The definition of success and the formula for success. Now here's an exercise that you can use right now to begin to make becoming successful a habit for you. I want you to take out a piece of paper and I want you to just jot down a couple of goals. I'm not talking about those big, huge goals like sail the 7 seas or climb Mount Everest. I'm talking about some modest goals, things that you can probably achieve in the next day or maybe even today or the next week or something like that. Make sure they have at least 3 action steps. Make them something that you care about. They can be fun, they can be related to school, they can be related to work, doesn't matter what they're related to, but make them something that you can achieve in a fairly short horizon, have at least 3 action steps, and there's something that you care about. And then identify the next action step, knock it out, figure out the next action step, knock that out, and keep going till you've achieved your goal, and repeat that 10 times. Here's what's going to happen. By the time you're done, you have really taught yourself the process on how to achieve goals. You will have made it a habit of identifying what it is that you want to do and what the next action is to do it, and you have taught yourself the discipline of actually moving towards that and doing those things. When you make a habit of that, you've made a habit of being successful, and that ability is going to impact almost every aspect of your life. And then look, keep this in mind. The size of your goals are determined only by the size of your dreams. Ultimately, you determine whether you're successful or not. And it's your dreams that determine what scale that success actually is. So, get to work. Set some goals, identify your next actions, start doing them, and teach yourself how to be successful. I have everybody in the room and I say, how many of you have ever eaten at Chick-fil-A? Typically, most people have. And then I say, how many of you have ever had a bad customer service experience at Chick-fil-A? And nobody raises their hand.